We're going to go take off a bunch of this extraneous clothing now that we know this. And now I can just say suck it to all these ice labs and we can actually get some stuff done. Alright, this is going to be so nice. Turn that off while we're here. Don't need that on either, I guess. Everything turned off. That's going to make things so much funner. Alright, let's start dropping some stuff. Extra. God, most of this stuff is probably extra. I think I'm going to have to basically resort everything. Alright, torso. Keep the hydration pack. I gotta remember to fill that up. We'll keep the jumpsuit, I guess. Temporarily. Multiple backpacks is what's causing most of my encumbrance problems. Oh, heck no. I will get my face shot off. I am very certain if I try to go too far down into the lab. But this does open up a lot better possibilities for us to get into all these freaking ice labs. Now, of course, I've traveled far, far away from all the other labs that I found. So, we'll see what we can do. Let's take off the balaclava as well. Let's see just what I can get away with here. I do need protection factor, so... Oh, screw this. Let's just take off all of this clothing and start from scratch. Keep the stimulant, keep the ring, keep the hydration. If I installed the internal chronometer, I wouldn't need the wristwatch either, but I've already gotten rid of my pain, so we're going to keep that. Keep the butcher knife for now. Alright, so I've got wool gloves. We'll keep the socks. Alright, I think we're going to keep everything that I've got on currently. Alright, so let's put on the MBR vest with the Kevlar plates. And I think that, in those two, that's an awful lot of encumbrance. Maybe the cuirass needs to come back off again. They're both torso only. Yeah, that's going to come off. Alright, so only 85% coverage though. Not ideal. Just wear the army jacket and the army pants. I don't have army pants that are fitted. Well, I guess we're gonna go with the winter pants then. hard arm guards. Tactical gloves. That's right, I have that coat of fungal shadows, but that makes me teleport randomly. I can't take that risk. Put me right in front of a turret. That would be pretty bad. I was looking for leg guards or something, but apparently I don't have any. Just got leg pouches. You have the leather apron. Maybe I'll get rid of the jacket and do the apron instead. Yeah, let's do that. Let's dump the army jacket and do the leather apron instead. Alright, what's that look like? Ooh, still pretty awful on the torso encumbrance. That's due to the double backpacks. Let's try dropping a backpack and some stuff. Just a backpack for now. Actually, we'll just take it off. Alright. Now what are we looking at? Only 36 on the torso. That's actually really good. And we've got pretty good protection factor. The coverage isn't the best. Coverage kind of stinks actually, but way good protection most of the time, so I think we'll go with that for now. The army helmet's about the best I can do for the head. Ballistic glasses. That's still pretty light on the arms. Wish I had something else I could put on my arms that were just the arms. I think we'll go with what we got right here, though. Alright, so gear-wise, hey there, crazy Sean Twent. I think that's what that says. Thanks for following, appreciate it. So we've got some space to carry stuff. I've got a spare backpack I can toss on. A few other things we can drop out here. We don't need the balaclava. I'm going to drop out the Halligan bar again. And we'll take it with us actually for now. Alright, let's cook up some more meat real quick. Hello, Giant Bee. No, you may not come in. Alright, full and slaked, got our power full. I think we're good to go back in. Let's see how this does. Alright, looks awful cold. Minus 91 for our mouth. Hopefully this works. Nope, not quite. Still 59 on the mouth. Why would it just be that one location? Everything else. Alright, if I gotta, I gotta. Ah, stupid bee. Here we go. Really? I was getting shocked and zapped by that thing? From a standard giant bee? I thought it was just the queens that did that. That's a little odd. About to lose the light. Alright, we lost the light, but not before I got some things cooked up. I'm going to wear a keffiyeh and take a second one with me just in case the mouth continues to be a sore spot, literally. Can't believe all the damage that stupid bee did to me. Got my steel knuckles on, got my weapons, I think we're good. Back down we go. Alright, power's coming up. What did I lose my power to? Wasn't really watching. Got the climate control on. Temperature just barely acceptable. So we need to go down a level and see what the temperature looks like. Alright, so it's not going to just instantly offset everything, so I am going to have to continue wearing additional clothes. And you notice the cold-blooded, no matter what I do, is still having massive negatives on my speed. Erg. Man, this was a lot of fiddling just to try to get things done in the labs. So I can get to this floor, torso, head, and arms. Torso and arms, just another winter jacket, no problem. Head, I've got another thing I can throw on for that, so I can do it. And we can spend some more time on this level, but it's not going to help us another level down. Yeah, minus 140. Some of the numbers are just whacked. I don't understand some of these numbers and how they work. It says it eases the effects of high and low ambient temperatures. A cold lab is pretty extreme. Alright, I think that's enough to keep us comfortable on the second floor, so at least we can get some exploring done there. I'm going to keep doing it from this point here. Yep. Alright, so we're comfy on level 2 now. Our speed still sucks, even though we are comfortable enough that we're not affected by the temperature. I still suffer a minus 41% because of the ambient temperature just being computed against my trait. So I'm not a big fan of that mechanic. Regardless of my personal comfort, I get hit with this massive speed debuff because of the heat dependency. So that seems a little odd to me. Hey there, Dean C64. Welcome. Oh, we should probably do a quick recap. A bunch of new people have joined. So, hi, Vormithrax here, Cataclysm, Drunk Mutant Master Challenge. We're plugging away at this ice lab that we've been parked outside of since the end of last episode. We've had some really good things happen. We didn't get much explored on the first floor. It's a very small area we were able to explore before we got kind of trapped out in where we could go. We got lots of access to lower floors, but the temperature gets pretty extreme, so we've made one important adjustment to our situation. We got a hold of a number of CBMs from scientists we butchered and from some of the lab facilities we were able to pound through. And we did a session of CBM installation, and the result of that was this. We have an awesome set of really good CBMs. We got the integrated tool set, the dielectric capacitance system, which lets me turn it on, and then I can just pretty much ignore shock zombies. So when I next go roller skating around a city in broad daylight, I don't have to worry as much about the shock zombies. I'll just pop this thing on, skate by them, and then turn it back off again. We got the metabolic interchange, so I can burn my hunger in order to power up my CBM power. Internal climate control, which I've got on right now to help me offset some of the extreme temperature conditions. Repair nanobots for quick healing. Excuse me. So repair nanobots for the quick healing, radiation scrubber system, thermal dissipation for offsetting the super high hot end of the spectrum, cloaking system, which I may or may not ever use, and a leukocyte breeder system, which also I may probably never use. And then we've got the air filtration, joint torsion ratchet, and ethanol burner. So this one, I'm not sure if this is having some weird effect with my drunk master stuff, but I drank a few hits of gin, and I was falling down every other step, which had never happened before. And yeah, the ethanol did go and power up my power systems a bit, but I don't know. I think there might be some weird interaction occurring there, because I've been plenty drunk before, given this playthrough and the Drunk Mutant Master Challenge, and never had those kind of problems. So I'm not sure what was happening there. You think it was a painkiller, Tom? Very possible. I was really high on painkillers at the time, so it was probably a combination of the painkillers and the alcohol. So that was probably what was doing it. So hopefully we don't see that happen again. But I got a bottle of gin on me, so we'll take a few hits if we need to. But that's the big change. So we've got some really, really cool CBMs installed now. They're going to really help us out. So we're going to try to see what we can do with these. The internal climate control is helping us to explore the second level of the lab. I still don't think we'd be able to get down to the third, but maybe I can get enough clothes on to poke around on the third. We'll kind of find out. So let's go ahead and... I poked around in here earlier. I think this was just a square that I couldn't get anything out of. And then I had to go south, I believe. I don't want clothing rooms. Broken, I hope? Broken cyborg. Alright, shouldn't be a problem. Alright, a lot of activity over there. Grab the wire. Don't care about the rest, really. Alright, we're going to hold off on that direction for now. Lots and lots and lots of stairs in this place. kind of rooms I want, the ones with the counters here, but they're not cooperating with any actual useful loot. I want some more ammonia. One more jug of ammonia and I'll be a happy camper. That'll give me, I think, 80 doses of mutagen that I'll be able to craft up, so we can go back on our mutagen binge. I think I've been in here before. I wrapped around from the other direction, so let's go clear these up here. Alright, more hacks. Is this that same room? I think this is that same room I was in before. Yeah, this is the one that had all the hacks. Let's go back and close the door. Bleach. Oh yeah, this is the room I remember. Alright. Lots of stairs. I think I've done quite a bit of traveling around this floor, actually. I don't seem to be hitting as much in combat as I'm used to. Encumbrance isn't that bad. I am wielding my knuckles, not something odd, so I'm not sure just what's going on there. I guess I'll grab the ammo. Yeah, I've been around quite a bit of this floor. I think I'm stuck again. Oop, maybe not. Alright, not a useful room, unfortunately, but we do have another way out. Acid zombie. Harder for me to get my breath back. I don't have my super lungs anymore, and I'm wearing multiple things over my mouth to keep it warm, so I gotta be a little more careful about my breath. Alright. Another place we can't go unless I want to cut through. And another one, great. And we got trapped again, so we're now stuck yet again. Yep, nowhere to go. Alright, I was hopeful that was going to open up a larger new area for us, but nope. Oh, please be ammonia, please be ammonia! Yes! Alright. Awesome. Not only have we come up with 2 jugs of ammonia, that's 60 doses, plus the lye powder for another 20, 80 doses of mutagen. We also got a purifier serum. Got the high-end serum, so far it's been a pretty good ice lab for us. And we're stuck again. No other directions to go, I don't think. Yeah, other than the door I don't want to use. Apparently it wasn't that way. I think I'm at the wrong intersection. Yep, there we are. Alright, back up top. Hungry and thirsty. Let's have some of our cooked meat, cooked offal. Another bleach and ammonia. Alright, so we're back to our normal stats. So the internal temperature control is not a instant win against the ice lab. You still got to really gear up. Basically, it saved me to go down one more level. I could probably put enough gear on to go one further, and then that's about it. Gotta have my ammonia, man. That's the thing I ran out of. Now we've got more than we started with when we went on our big mutation run. So now that I've got 80 more doses, I already had way too many doses of bleach. So now I can start making up huge amounts of mutagen again. So if anybody's wondering why I'm excited about finding ammonia, this is why. Mutagen. Mutagen takes 2 bleach and 1 ammonia per dose. So I have like 15 gallon jugs of bleach, and I only had 1 gallon jug of ammonia previously. So the ratio was way off. So now that I've got 2 full gallons of ammonia, that makes enough for 60 doses of mutagen. Plus I've got a batch of 200 live powder, so that's another 20. So I've got 80 doses of mutagen, raw materials. The only thing I need in addition is just body parts, just tainted meat and tallow from the zombies. So I can start filling up my 60-liter tank of mutagen and just attach a spigot to it and just sip from it while I drive. So I now could, if I wanted to, start quaffing mass quantities of mutagen again. I've got a purifier serum. I've got a 10 doses of mutagen already created myself, plus 1 we found. My worry is still those 2 pretty bad ones. The very heat dependent I want to try to get rid of, and I want to get this down one more notch, this inconveniently large. So I'm going to probably take that Purifier Serum. And yeah, it's probably going to wipe out some other good ones that I really want, but them's the breaks. That's the whole point of this mutation stuff. You just keep mutating, purifying until you get a really nice set. So you got to take the bad with the good until you get lucky and get whatever balance you think is best. So we'll keep doing that. Now that I know that I have the ability to make that many, I can just do what we did before and turtle up and just keep quaffing mutagens until the bad ones get removed or downgraded so that I can keep moving again. Yeah, I'm going to keep searching before I do another big mutation thing. We'll see what happens when I do take that dose of Purifier Serum. That's going to be interesting to see just what it removes. If it'll do me the favor of removing 1 or maybe even 2 levels of that inconveniently large and hopefully that heat dependency, that'd be awesome. But we'll see. Alright, so cold-blooded is still hitting me pretty hard up here. But stat-wise, we're doing fine. I am going to have to think about going out and getting some more food here pretty soon as well. But at least I don't have to go searching through town for mutation stuff, so... it's really going to come down to, do I think I can put enough clothing on to go down 1 more level? I'm already wearing double keffiyeh and a balaclava for my mouth, and that's just barely staying ahead of it. I don't think I can, I mean, I could do another balaclava, but breathing's going to get kind of difficult, so my stamina is going to drop a ton. Yeah, the illiterate trait is awesome. And that's not going away. Started with that, so you can't get rid of that one, unfortunately. I also can't wear my... I may actually take that purifier now and see what happens, because that's going to have a large effect on what I do. I can't think of a reason not to, so... Yep, we're going to take that purifier right now. So grab... There it is, Purifier Serum. That is some high-level stuff right there. This stuff's even more addicting than the mutagen is. Here goes nothing, you betcha. Let me savor this moment and wait for the pain. As it dumps all my favorite positive mutations. I'll take a seat on top of our nice comfy seat with all my pillows. Okay. Come on. Only... Whoop, you need a syringe. Oh, okay. Yeah. Guess I'll do it. I don't have a syringe? Really? You're telling me I don't have a syringe? I'm sure I have a syringe. I've used one before. Yeah, there's a syringe. I got 3 of them. Alright, you're gonna make me have it in my inventory, apparently? Fine. We'll roll like that. Doesn't come up from the activation menu. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, I lost all the good stuff. Oh, wait. Inconveniently large went away. So, let's look at this list here. So I lost terrifying. I lost inconveniently large. That's awesome. But I also had my quills downgrade to spines, I lost quick, and I lost my high adrenaline, which was So, the quills is the one I probably will miss the most. Well, quick also was very nice, but at least we did get rid of the inconveniently large. So, thank God for that. So, at least I got one of the things I wanted. I still got stuck with that stupid, very heat dependent, though. Um, how to go about this? So I don't have any of the large situations now. I'd have to get that twice in order to get back to the really uncomfortable size. You think I need a serum? I'm not sure what you're referring to there. You mean the dependency or the addiction? Turn on the aisle lights. Really? I'm a little confused here. Huh, I must have found that balaclava because I can't make one. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of the ability to craft. Oops. Error. Come on, get the right stuff here. Turn those off. Turn that off. My UPSs are charged, so we can turn off the recharge. Ooh. Holy crap. I gotta be careful. I almost burned through my entire storage battery. Alright, we may have to go on a trip again. Trying to decide. I might head down to that mansion, clear it out, and then do some crafting down there. The tailoring of 1 is screwing me pretty hard right now. First aid and electronics are also going to be tough to raise. Computers is impossible. Fab of 3 is also going to be tough without me sitting down and actually building some stuff. Yeah, I'd really rather lab dive, but maybe we'll wait for morning and then go check out these other endpoints. They're all pretty close. And that'll give us a chance to recharge the battery and see what other options we have in the area. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to hit the road again. This lab, I've gotten down to the 2nd floor, got it pretty thoroughly searched, and I can go lower easily because of the stairs, but the temperatures, even with the climate control, the temperature is just going to be too much for what I can currently wear. I just don't have the gear to try to survive that. If my club tail mutation had disappeared and I could put my power armor on, I might give it a try, but with the spines and the club tail, I think both of those are restricting me. Yeah, non-fabric, can't wear anything but non-fabric pants. And I think the quills or the spines is doing the same thing. Nope, that one's not bad enough. Or yeah, that one's not bad enough. It's the quills, the next one up, that restricts it. So because I've still got the club tail, I can't wear my power armor. Otherwise, I might suit up in the power armor and stomp around down there. Because I think it's temperature regulated. So what about cooking recipes? That's interesting. I have enough of some component. It's off the bottom of the list, unfortunately. I'm just looking at the difficulty versus my skill level to see what kinds of things I could use to craft up and get some points. Quite a few, actually. Cooking oil out of fluid sacks? Really? Holy crap. That's a good deal. We're definitely going to go with this one. It's after midnight. I'm going to try to sleep, and then I'm going to have to remember that. Let me make a note of that. Cooking skill. Or cooking oil. Alright, pain's coming down. Sleeping will get us healed up. I don't have any. Oops, I do have that on. We'll turn that off. And let's just try to sleep. If the light wakes us up, that's perfectly fine. That's when I want to wake up. Day 11. Try to moderate your temperature. Screw you. Have some multivitamin. Alright, another thing I'm curious about is how my battery supply is doing. Back up to about 2,500 raw batteries. I've got the extra battery mod, but not going to worry about that. Power converters, solar cells, probably worth it. Let's go ahead and do it. How long is this going to take? I try to butcher this police spot and another one shows up. Almost 2 hours to disassemble that thing. It's got some pretty good electronic components that I'm going to need when I'm trying to level my electronics skill. I think that's all I'm going to do, though. I'll leave the other one. I can raid arcades for other stuff later if I need it. So we're going to leave this place for now. We might come back after I do some other stuff, so let's get moving. Alright, plan is southwest. Get out around these trees. Stupid zombie, don't jump into my vehicle. Alright, there's that bubble car. And we're going to follow that road south and then just head right off the end of the road. I don't think I'm going to stop. Do I want to run over bees for the meat? Oh, Jabberwock. Do I want to kill a Jabberwock? I'm going to say no for now. I am on the lookout for bears and moose, though. Yeah, the sacks all came from those fungal warriors or whatever they were called. I just didn't realize those could be used to make the cooking oil. That'll help me level up my cooking a level or two pretty easily and give me a useful end product. Alright, so we're going to go pretty much due south. I'm going to try to get to that one first, and we'll see if I can make it to that road there, then I'll know I've got a connection going south to that big city area. So that's my first question. So we're going to hit that, and then that, and then I might flip back around and try to come over here to Orient, check these other ones, and we'll find out whether those can connect as well. Nothing but giant bees and dogs. I want a moose or a bear. Give me a moose or a bear, please. Damn it. Radio tower. But we do know at least we've got a clean link. I think I'm gonna try to go over to this one next, see if we've got a clean path over there as well. How's the vehicle doing? Charging the batteries up. Whew, it's gonna take us a while to get that storage battery charged back up. I don't know what I was doing. I was sitting there quite a while without the engine running. I'm not sure, was it, I didn't do a lot of welding. Couldn't have been having the recharger on that much. I didn't think it burned power after it powered up any devices, but maybe that's what burned it all out. Just glad I spotted it before I ran out of energy entirely. It's looking like it's going to close off and not give me a clean line on that next site. Yeah, it's going to close in on me. It's not going to finish, or not going to give me a route. They're teasing me. And we got a river down there too. Or maybe not. Where would that river go? It doesn't cross any of those roads. Maybe that's just a lake or a pond. Moose! Mr. Moose! Where are you, Mr. Moose? I can't see the damn cursor in the snow terrain. Alright, 27 to the northeast. Alright, I see him up there, right there. Come here, Mr. Moose. No, no, don't run away. I just want to talk. Damn, Moose is running away. Start running. Oh, crap. I'm wearing my roller skates. Chasing him across frozen, hard ground in my roller skates. Ah. He's just going to keep fleeing from me. I've got the mammal pheromones. What the hell? Moose, get down here. Alright, I'm not going to try to catch him. That's kind of annoying. Alright, let's take off the rollerblades. And wear the steel-toed boots. And sit here quietly until my breath gets back. Maybe it is. It opened up again. It's enticing me. Really wants me to try to get all the way over there. Go away, stupid bee. Oh, and then it closes off. You bastards. It loves to suck me in a long way as far as it can, then it blocks it off. But I think we can get close enough with the binoculars to at least find out what kind of sight it is. Oh, got a body sight right here. Almost passed it by. Soldier sight. Another hydrogen canister. One of these days I hope I can use those things. Boots. Might be able to get some more gear here though, so we're definitely going to stop and grab some stuff. Alright, cash card. I've already got an entrenching tool. Guess we'll take the H and K with ammo. Don't care. I guess we'll grab it. Why am I doing so much less damage now? Well, I guess there was a critical for 102 and 103. I guess maybe it's just the soldier doesn't take as much for my standard hits because of his protection factor. Just seems like a lot less damage hitting. There's the hydrogen canister. Everything weighs too much. Wear my backpack. Grab that. Don't care. Winter pants that fit we'll grab even if they're filthy. Plutonium cells! Gotta love broken eye bots dropping plutonium cells. Again, hopefully I find something I can use those for eventually. Hey there, Danny boy. Welcome. I think that's all I care about here, really. Weren't that many bodies, but some really good stuff. Alright, I'll drop from here. Alright, what's the map show? Map shows nothing? Excuse me? Oh, parking lot here, and then the building's right here. That's kind of weird. Could be a mine. Can I get just a little bit further south and find out? They're going to show it to me before I run out of Clear ground. Nope, it's not going to show it to me, you bastards. Alright, let's do it the hard way. Stop. Ooh, infected survivor. God dang it. Coming from the southwest, right there. Can't dork around with an infected survivor nearby. Those guys got guns. Man, I really wanted to find out what was in that spot. But it's completely blocked off from the vehicle. Let's do this. Let's get the vehicle moving. Let's go over this direction, just to get far enough away from the infected. Alright, I'm gonna head down that way and find out. Oh, never mind. Right there, it is a mine. Another mine. Another artifact possible. Another really nasty, dangerous monster at the bottom possible. No, we're not going to go into the mine right now. We know it's there. That's enough. Let's get this other stuff done. Alright, come on, security van. No, I cannot take on the Amigara. I've never actually done the Amigara, but from what I've heard about it and read about it, I'm not ready for the Amigara. I've got the ring, which protects me from the mental part of it. I don't know how much of an effect that has, so I'm kind of going on second and third hand knowledge to guess that I'm not ready for it. Not too far off, I don't think. If I can get a good set of mutations without those really nasty ones, I guess it's possible I could try it, but my protection and coverage is just really, really bad. Alright, so we are going to go south on that road, far enough to see what we've got access to, so just keep going southwest. Ah, another moose. Where you at, Mr. Moose? Buried in the trees in there.